Parrish buyers, we are going over what the property taxes are here, the Homestead Act, and Save Our Homes program. So you're going to want to stay tuned. If this is your first time watching, my name is Amy. It's Amy and Tom with Keys to the Coast Real Estate. We're local real estate agents here in the Parrish area, and we would love to be your agent. I'm going to put my number down here below. You can give us a call anytime. Also, check out our website, www.homesforsaleparishflorida.com. All the information that I do on my videos is all also on our website, so you can see it there. I've also written a ton more blog posts, so go check out the website. Alright, if you guys are on Zillow and you are looking at the seller's taxes, you need to stop doing that and ignore that, because that is not what you are going to pay. Your taxes are going to be higher. So when you purchase the property, the county is going to reassess them at the new price value, and then your taxes are going to go up. A general estimate of what the taxes here in Manatee are is about 1.5% of the purchase price. That's actually a little bit high, it's a little bit lower, but it's just easier to do the math that way. So like if you have a home that's like $450,000 here in Parrish, you could probably expect to pay, what's that, $6,750,000 a year for your taxes. Now you have to also add in your CDD fees and then the HOA, but the HOA is not on the tax bill, but the CDD fees are. And when you get that tax bill and you see that extra $1,600, $1,700, sometimes $2,000, some of them are $5,000 a year, it kind of is a real bummer. So definitely, you know, look at those CDD fees when you are buying a house here, because it does add up on your tax bill pretty fast. Now, if you're buying a new construction home, your first year of taxes are going to be great. They're going to be super cheap because it's really going to just be based on the land value. You're also going to have to pay your CDD fee in that bill. So we bought our house in July, and you would think that the builder would have paid from January to July the CDD fee. No, they don't do that. You end up paying the entire CDD fee on the tax bill for that year. So it does not get prorated, which it should, but that's not what they do. So first year taxes, new construction, you know, it's going to be low, and then after that it is going to go up. So just be ready for that. All right, so to help with the taxes, Florida has a Homestead Act, which basically means you can get some tax exemptions, and that would be taken off your assessed value, and it can be up to $50,000. So say you get a $50,000 tax exemption from your homestead and your house is worth $400,000. You get that $50,000 exemption, so now your house is only going to be taxed at $350,000. So it's a little bit of a tax break there, and it's going to save you some money. Once you claim homestead exemption, your home value can only be assessed at 3% more per year, even if the market goes up like 10 or 12%. So that could be a huge cost savings right there, because the longer you stay in your home, most likely the market value is going to continue to rise. For the buyers that are here in Florida already and you're just going to move to the Parrish area, you get to take advantage of the Save Our Homes program and Portability. So what that means is basically Portability. You are allowed to transfer or port up to $500,000 of the gap to your new home. So let's take an example. So your house that you're in right now, say the market value is $400,000. It gets assessed at $300,000. You have a gap of $100,000. And you go and you sell your house and you buy your new house here in Parrish for $500,000. If you guys didn't have Portability, you're going to be taxed as if the home was worth $500,000. But with Portability, you can carry over your $100,000 gap. So your new assessed value would be $400,000. So now your taxes are going to be based on $400,000 instead of $500,000, which is a pretty big savings. Now when you're doing this, you must apply for Portability when you're doing your homestead. You have 3 years to use or transfer your Portability, and again, it's gotta be on your primary residence, so no second homes and no vacation properties. Alright, y'all, so I hope that helps you guys with your taxes here in Parrish. If you guys have any questions about the homestead or Save Our Homes or Parrish, living here and all the good things, give us a call. It's Amy and Tom with Keys to the Coast Real Estate. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.